This video is about delegation, and I made a tactical error yesterday in a pinch when a situation came up. And no excuses, shouldn't have happened, but in this video I'm going to kind of discuss it a little bit. So we had one of our coaches gave us a phone call yesterday that his mother had died in a house fire, and he didn't know if it was just a sheer accident or if there's something more sinister at play. And he was very, 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 very upset and distraught. And I'm just like, in that moment, I'm like, dude, don't worry about your classes. We'll get coverage for those classes so you don't have to sweat it. So I mean, in that moment, my instinct was to step in and help him out so he didn't have to worry about work at that time. He could just focus on his family and grieving properly. Now, what I should have done was immediately gone to our lead coach, JJ, and told her, here's the situation. I need you to find coverage for his classes because he's, he obviously needs to step back for a moment and kind of take care of his family. But what I did was I got really stressed and frustrated because I was terribly underslept yesterday. I was like the operating system was glitching because I was so tired. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses. It was an error, but I got like frustrated. I'm like, man, like, all right, I would start making phone calls to people and call coaches and see who can cover this situation, right? And Caroline could tell that I was super frustrated with this, so she opted to step in, and then I let her to try and find coverage for these classes. Again, another tactical error because, see, we already have a problem with, people, staff, clients, they have a problem, they go find Caroline, they dump it on her, they make her fix it, and she becomes a breach in the chain of command. She becomes an inconsistency, like people going to her when they should not be taking problems to her. They have something they need to talk to me about, they go talk to her. Something they need to talk to JJ about, they go talk to Caroline. You know what I mean? It's just a headache, and I shouldn't have let it, but in the moment I was not thinking very clearly. I should have called JJ and had her address this and insisted that Caroline did not get involved, because now we have a leak in the system, and in future, if the shit hits the fan and a coach can't make it in to coach classes, now maybe the other coaches are going to expect Caroline to come in and bail out the situation so they don't have to, or something like that. I don't know. It's very frustrating. So it's all my fault, and note to self, lesson learned, don't do that again.